My name's Emma, and I just wanted to make a little video just to share my experience with working with intent for the last few months. So I got in touch with Josh. I've known Josh for a few years now, and ever since I've known him, we've always talked about coaching and getting me in and, doing something. But to be honest, like, yourself, it's not until you yourself are like completely ready to take that kind of leap that it's going to happen. So I messaged Josh at the start of February, and I think the message read something like, I'm pretty sure it said like, Josh, help, I need to sort my life out. And I think the response I got was like, yes, I love this message, let's get a phone call. So we had a phone call basically just to discuss like what goals I wanted to meet, what I wanted to do, and how much I wanted to spend and stuff like that on training. So I initially signed up for like a 90-day program, and within that 90 day we were still in the lockdown, so everything was home workouts. We went through my diet as well, which was good. So he basically gave me the option. He said we can either do where I give you a meal plan and you follow it and you stick to it, or we build your diet from the plate up, which is basically like you tell me what you like to eat, what kind of meals you like to cook, and what kind of food you like and you enjoy, and we'll tweak that and like work around it and build it from the plate up, which is what I did. And I honestly think doing it that way was far better, because it kind of, like I've said loads of times to Josh, I was like, I don't feel like I'm on a diet, which is different from what I've always, when I've done like Slimming World or anything like that before, you always feel like you're really, really restricting yourself. And with this, it's like, if you want to have something on the weekend, you bank your calories, he's very like open and kind of non-judgmental about it, if that makes sense. Anyway, so I did the 90-day program. I lost pretty much like 2 stone doing just the home workouts, which I thought were intense at the time. So then I started 3 weeks, coming on a month ago, in his new private gym up in Ballyhackamore. And ever since I've been doing the actual gym workouts, I've noticed such a difference. Like, not even in like weight. I think I'm 32 or 33 pounds down now in total. But I just feel like so much stronger, so much more confident, like more bouncy, so much more energy. And the group training as well is so good. Like the guys that I'm training with in the minute, some of the guys we've been there from the word go. And like, a bit of friendly competition. It's completely non-judgmental. I love it. Like, I love it. I think I got a little bit tipsy at the weekend and was like sending messages going, thank you so much. Like, I feel so much more confident going out in my dress tonight and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it's not just like a diet or like a wee 3-month program. It has been a complete lifestyle change, and I would urge anybody who's like at that point, yourself, when you're at that point where you're like, I'm just on the tip of the iceberg, to do it. Like, whenever I contacted Josh, whenever I knew that I wanted to do this, I was like, there was like no doubt in my mind, like who I would be going with to sort of like trust with this process, and he hasn't failed me yet. So yeah, thank you, Josh.